In the heart of ancient Persia, a land rich with history and culture, where the sands of time have witnessed countless tales of heroism and wisdom, tales of wisdom and wonder were woven around the legendary figure of King Solomon, known as Suleiman. His reign was marked by an unparalleled sense of justice and profound insight. Renowned for his vast knowledge and understanding, Suleiman possessed a unique connection with the divine. His wisdom was not just a gift but a responsibility that he carried with grace and humility. Suleiman. This connection manifested in my ability to communicate with animals, understanding their needs and desires, and ensuring harmony between humans and the natural world, and even command the very forces of nature, including the wind. The wind, a symbol of change and freedom, was both a tool and a guide in his journey. This powerful force, often unseen yet ever present, played a pivotal role in Suleiman's journey of spiritual growth. It was through the wind that he received messages from the divine, guiding his decisions and actions. It carried whispers of wisdom, guiding him towards a deeper understanding of life's mysteries. These whispers were not just words, but profound truths that shaped his philosophy and governance. Suleiman's story is not confined to the pages of ancient texts. It transcends time, offering lessons that are as relevant today as they were centuries ago. It serves as a timeless parable for humanity, a beacon of light in the often tumultuous journey of life. It speaks to the potential that lies dormant within each of us, urging us to awaken and harness it for the greater good. The potential to connect with a power greater than ourselves. This connection is not just about seeking help, but about understanding our place in the universe. Suleiman. It is a power that can guide us on our own unique paths of self-discovery. Each path is different, yet they all lead to the same destination, enlightenment and inner peace. It is a journey that transcends the boundaries of time and culture, uniting people from all walks of life in their quest for truth and wisdom, resonating with every soul seeking enlightenment. This resonance is a call to action, a reminder that we are all part of a larger, interconnected tapestry. At the heart of Suleiman's tale lies a powerful symbol, a magical ring known as Kutmesh. This ring was more than just a piece of jewelry. It was a conduit for divine power and wisdom. This ring was no mere ornament. It was a testament to Suleiman's unique relationship with the divine, a symbol of his authority and wisdom. It represented Suleiman's connection to the divine and his dominion over the material world. With it, he could command the elements and communicate with beings beyond the mortal realm. Suleiman. The ring bestowed upon me unparalleled power and wisdom. It was a gift that came with great responsibility, a reminder of the balance between power and humility. It was a constant reminder of my unique abilities and my place in the grand tapestry of existence. This tapestry is woven with the threads of destiny, each thread representing a life, a story, a purpose. Yet as with all stories of wisdom, Suleiman's journey was not without its trials. These challenges were not just obstacles, but opportunities for growth and learning. His tale reminds us that true enlightenment comes not from clinging to material possessions, but from understanding their transient nature, but from embracing the transformative power of spiritual growth. This growth is a journey inward, a quest to understand our true selves and our connection to the divine. Suleiman. This is a journey that requires us to relinquish our ego, to let go of our fears and doubts, and to trust in the wisdom of the universe. Listen to the whispers of wisdom carried on the winds of life, for these whispers are the voice of the divine, guiding us towards our true purpose, and ultimately discover the boundless potential that resides within. This potential is a gift, a spark of the divine that lies within each of us, waiting to be ignited. The Kutmesh ring, a symbol of Suleiman's power and connection to the divine, was more than just a beautiful object. It was an artifact of immense significance, a conduit through which the divine and the mortal realms intertwined. It represented his ability to access and command the forces of the universe, a testament to his unparalleled wisdom and strength. Suleiman, with the ring on my finger, I could summon jinns, speak with animals, and even communicate with the unseen forces that govern our world. I could control the very elements, bending them to my will, and ensuring that my kingdom thrived under my rule. It was a tangible reminder of my privileged position in the world, a symbol of my divine right to lead and protect my people. However, fate, it seemed, had other plans for Suleiman. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, decided to test the true mettle of his character. One fateful day, the ring slipped from his grasp and disappeared into the depths of the sea, swallowed by the unforgiving waters. This seemingly insignificant event marked a pivotal turning point in Suleiman's life, a moment that would redefine his understanding of power and wisdom. It was a test, a challenge designed to shatter his ego and force him to confront the true source of his wisdom. The loss of the ring was not just a physical loss, but a spiritual and emotional upheaval. Suleiman. The loss of the ring threw me into turmoil. I felt as if a part of my very soul had been ripped away, leaving me exposed and vulnerable. I felt a sense of vulnerability I had never experienced before. The invincibility I once felt was replaced by a profound sense of insecurity. My kingdom, once easily controlled with the ring's power, now seemed daunting and unwieldy. The responsibilities that once felt like second nature now weighed heavily on my shoulders. Doubt crept into his heart, whispering that his wisdom and strength were merely extensions of the ring's magic, not inherent qualities within himself. He began to question everything he had ever known, every decision he had ever made. In this period of reflection, Suleiman realized that the true test was not about the ring, but about understanding his own inner strength and wisdom. The ring was merely a tool, a catalyst that brought out what was already within him. This journey of self-discovery led to a rebirth, a new understanding of his place in the world. Suleiman emerged stronger, wiser, and more attuned to the true source of his power. Suleiman, I learned that true power comes from within, not from any external object. The ring was a symbol, but the strength and wisdom were always mine. With this newfound understanding, Suleiman's kingdom flourished once more, not because of the ring, but because of the wisdom and strength that he now knew resided within him. His legacy was no longer tied to a mere object, but to the enduring qualities of his character, a testament to the true power that lies within us all. Lost and uncertain, Suleiman turned to the one constant in his life, the wind. He had always possessed the ability to communicate with the wind, to understand its whispers and interpret its messages. Now, stripped of his material symbol of power, he realized that this connection to the wind was more profound than he had ever understood. Suleiman. The wind, in its constant motion and subtle whispers, spoke to me of a different kind of power. A power that resided not in objects, but in understanding and acceptance. Wind, it spoke of the impermanence of material possessions and the ever-changing nature of life. It urged him to look beyond the superficial and embrace the deeper truths that lay hidden beneath the surface. As Suleiman listened intently to the wind's whispers, he began to understand that his true strength lay not in the ring, but in his connection to the divine, a connection that transcended any physical object. Suleiman, the wind became my teacher, guiding me towards a deeper understanding of myself and the universe. The loss of the ring, though initially devastating, became a catalyst for Suleiman's spiritual awakening. It was as if the universe had stripped him of his material wealth to reveal a deeper, more profound layer of existence. Stripped of his external trappings of power, he was forced to confront his own ego and acknowledge the limitations of material wealth. The opulence and grandeur that once defined his life now seemed insignificant in the face of his newfound understanding. He realized that true power and wisdom stemmed not from possessions, but from a deep connection to the divine, a connection that could never be lost or stolen. This realization was a turning point, a moment of clarity that illuminated the path ahead. Suleiman. As I delved deeper into the whispers of the wind, I began to perceive the world through new eyes. The rustling leaves and the gentle breeze became my teachers, guiding me towards a higher understanding. I saw the interconnectedness of all things, the delicate balance of nature, and the profound beauty in the simplest of things. Every flower, every tree, every creature seemed to be part of a grand tapestry, woven together by the threads of existence. He learned to appreciate the transient nature of life and to find joy in the present moment. The fleeting nature of each moment became a source of inspiration rather than despair, teaching him to cherish the here and now. This newfound awareness brought with it a sense of peace and contentment that surpassed anything he had experienced during his reign as a powerful king. The serenity he found in the garden was a stark contrast to the turmoil of his former life. Suleiman. I realized that true wealth lay not in material possessions but in spiritual riches, wisdom, compassion, and a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. These were treasures that no thief could steal, no disaster could destroy. With this wisdom, Suleiman began to share his insights with others, guiding them towards their own spiritual awakenings. His journey from material wealth to spiritual riches became a beacon of hope and enlightenment for all who crossed his path. The garden, once a place of solitude, transformed into a sanctuary for many. People from all walks of life came to seek solace and wisdom, finding peace and joy in the simple yet profound truths that Suleiman had discovered. Together they meditated, reflected and grew, fostering a community bound not by material wealth, but by a shared pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. In this way, Suleiman's loss became a gift, not just for himself, but for all who were touched by his